guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Later on, I will upload that, so no need to
Yeah.
worry.
All right.
But it will be in different rooms. Is that
Oh
okay?
yeah. Yeah. It's okay, bang.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's begin then. Okay. So, do you think it is important to know about other cultures, guys?
Yeah. I think it's important, bang,
Mm-hmm.
to like there is pepatah in Indonesian di mana bumi dipijak, di situ langit dijunjung. Maybe
Okay.
there is a similar idiom, yeah. Idiom, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's
Idiom
idiom.
in English, but I don't know. Maybe I forgot the idiom. So whenever we maybe coming into the new place that maybe uh, the people living on their place having specific culture, maybe like Sumatra and maybe Sunda or Javanese. For sure they will have a different culture, like,
Mm-hmm.
and the obviously one is from Sumatran. Usually they are talking louder
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
compared
yeah.
to the Javanese, right?
Mm-hmm. I
And
do experience that.
when we when we go to the Javanese, or maybe the native from Sumatra go into the Javanese, maybe when they talk to the old elder with that louder talking, the elder maybe having like like perception that this person is kind of is not like a polite person, maybe. So that's why the culture is important for us that to know, even multi country, yeah. Like can I say maybe like bersin, how can I say, bang,
Sneeze,
bersin,
Sniffing?
sneezing,
sneeze,
Sniffing, sneezing, right?
sneezing,
sneezing. Yeah.
yeah, like sneezing in China, if I'm not mistaken, is that are bersendawa. How can
Burp.
I say bersendawa? Herb,
Burping.
herb,
Burp, burp,
burp,
burp, burp.
burp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, burping is in China is kind of good, I think, or maybe bad. I forgot, but yeah, that's why we need to know the cultures. That's important, bang.
Okay.
What about the others, Bang Ical or Kak Sinta?
For me, it's because we have to learn other cultures because we can tolerate with them. Like it's the
Mm.
same like Bang Zaka said about like I actually heard something about China too. Like if you left over some food in your plate, it's actually respecting the chef. So
Yeah.
yeah, because if you eat all, it means like you are like very hungry or something. I'm not sure. But if you like left over some food in the plate itself, it's actually respecting the chef.
Oh, I just know this.
Yeah, because in Indonesia, if you don't eat like all of your food, you're gonna get yeah.
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 Yeah, it's a different thing in China because I've watched some like uh news in like fun facts like some
Uh-huh. Fun fact.
yeah.
Okay. And I
Yeah.
also hear some kind of what is it? Like a what is it? Like interesting too. It's regarding to the French. So
Hmm.
when you put something else in that dish, you're actually disrespecting the chef.
Oh
So
yeah.
basically you didn't, you didn't really respect the chef. I mean, the way they cook and then the way they, you know, making the food, So it's
Hmm.
just, huh, really?
Yeah, like you adding a tomato sauce in the
Yeah, even
pasta.
the sauce, it's I don't know.
Really? All right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know this from my friends who, he's ever been to there, and then yeah, just yeah, it's called manner there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different for every country, of course.
Mm-hmm. Kasinta, how about you?
Sorry, I'm late.
It's
Uh,
okay, it's okay.
Number
The
what?
first one.
Oh,
Is
first
it
one.
important to know about other cultures, Kak Sinta?
Uh, yes, of course. I think it's important for know about the culture another country, another
Mhm.
what is it? To know,
Place, maybe.
yeah, another place like uh, Bali and Japanese is different thing culture, and
Mhm.
we can learn anything about this. I think.
Okay. Oh, go on, guys. Go on. Sorry.
Okay. How
Sec
can we benefit from learning about the others' cultures? Yeah, I
How
think
can we
we
benefit?
can like knowing or having tolerance with the others people, and we can understand the habit from that person, and yeah, just build some relationship, yeah, with the others. Maybe
Okay.
it's
So
easier
basically,
easier
it's some kind of like tolerance itself, right?
Yeah, yeah, and easier to build relationship,
Mm-hmm.
like
Kasinta? Kasinta, you there?
Yes, yes, of course. I think we can. This is how can benefit learning about culture. We can know another culture from the other country, and we can understand what better. I think another country.
Sorry, what was the second one?
We can now interact say culture another country and then learn
Okay.
about country.
Oh, the interaction about what is it like? Interchange of the culture itself, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay. Bang Ical, how do you see?
yeah, maybe we can develop tolerance against our difference, and we can relate to them, for our, of course, our different culture and different habit too,
Mhm.
and we eventually develop the tolerance itself.
Okay, I should jump to another room because there are 3 rooms, guys. So continue without me. Have fun, guys.
okay.
Bye.
Girls, and it's interesting actually and fun.
Guys, is it okay if I record this, guys?
It's okay, Bang.
It's okay, bang.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Bang.
Okay, go on, go on.
So, what about the second question? How can we benefit from learning about other cultures? Bang, Daud?
When we benefit from learning,
Benefit of learning another culture.
I think, like you said earlier, you know, there's something interesting you can, you
yeah,
know about your friends, right?
yeah, and also if we visit the some places,
Mhm.
we already know the culture, so we could be more respect to their cultures. And if you guys get me, get it.
I got it. I mean, it's about the adapting, right? So when we came into that place, they have their own culture, and then if we know them, it's easy for us to adapt, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. Bang Joshua, how about you?
But
Mm, Actually, I have of you from the other culture in Indonesian.
Okay.
You know, uh, I think that my statement like you must hard work like Japanese, you
Mm.
must polite like Japanese, you must soft like Sundanese, and you must brave, like Bugis.
Okay.
I just think
Wow.
that with my journey in the other area Indonesia, and I know if I can complete it, yeah, you know that Java is very polite, Sunda is
Mhm,
very soft, and Bugis with their life in the sea, they brave, and yeah, Bataknis, they hard work, I think, because you can meet every Bataknis like Java in other area in Indonesia.
oh, basically
I
it's
think
the what is it? The most recognized of their what is it? Advantage? Oh, how is it? It's not an advantage. It's like what is it? Like their habit, right? Basically. And
yes.
yeah, I think it's somehow it makes sense, I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good
Because
one actually.
I think that some culture makes the character of the people too. Yeah,
Culture makes the character.
yeah. Like
Yeah, yeah. I
maybe
think yeah,
uh,
that's true.
the character of yeah, you must do something, you must don't do something like that. You
Mm,
must brave. You okay, bang.
okay. All right. Bang Bray, your cat is kind of busy
Yeah,
with her own things.
she's just going crazy for now.
Going crazy. Okay, how do you see?
Uh, I think it's good to learn about some culture, so you know what to do when you visit that place. For example, like I learned that in I don't know, Shanghai or Hong Kong, they
Mhm.
have this, I don't know, culture or habit when it will be kind of gross, but they don't flush.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I think I
yeah,
heard that.
they don't
It's
flush
because
in.
the efficiency of what is it? Water, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I
So
didn't
it's
know
like
that.
Is
they
this
have to wait until five first and then they flush it.
No, they just the one who's flushing is people who's coming from Africa. Did you know
this
that?
in Africa?
No, no,
Oh my god.
it's in Shanghai or Hong Kong, and my friend actually there, and he confirms it. It's actually true. It's real. Yeah. So it's good to know. So if you go there, you're not shocked anymore because oh this is it.
Oh my god. If we don't know that, I mean, it will shock us really, right?
Yeah, because it's very different from us, right? We have our habit to, yeah, like a very normal human being, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
Oh my
something
god.
different there.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
oh my god. I'm speechless, you know.
Yeah.
But the
Especially
things
when
that
you
I
when
heard
you visit,
is mhm. Go
yeah,
on, go on.
especially when you visit the famous places like the Great Wall of China. It's chaotic there, I heard. So it's not like what you heard every day. Yeah, the toilet is, yeah, just don't
Those.
come to the toilet.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm really speechless.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
one of the
okay.
benefit, bang.
Uh-huh. All right, all right.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Bang Bre. Is it only just a poop or just or what is it?
Everything. I
Just a
think
poop
it's everything.
or
It's the poo poo and the pee pee. You know?
oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
now you know. Now you know.
What I heard is actually they have to wait like five what is it like five time first and then you're okay to flush it because I heard that the clean water is it's kind of problem there, so that's why they have to be efficient.
Yeah, I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
Okay, okay.
Word of mouth.
All right, all right. Okay. How about what is the best way to learn about another culture, guys? Visiting them, like going to their toilet out of nowhere, probably without
Oh
knowing the
no.
culture, guys. How do you see?
I think having a friend with different culture than us is one of the best way,
Okay.
because you have the empathy to actually learn about what they do in their hometown, something like that. Yeah, and we can just exchange the culture, how we do this in our place, how they do that in their place, something like that, I think, Bang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also experienced that. I mean, I've got friends from Medan, and at first I was think that she always met, you know, but as as the time goes by, I learned that that is their culture, right? So yeah, I think it's
Okay.
just the way she is, right? Yeah, it's the best way, I think. Bang Joshua, you have another way probably.
I don't know. Yeah, I think the best way, like Bang Bray said before, is you must have friend from the other clan, I think. But yeah, we know that in era technology right now, we can learn from everything. Maybe from our Instagram, media social, or just from TV. Something
Okay.
like you watch TV from the other country, I think like from Japan, from Korea, or from Europe. You can learn little by little about their culture.
Okay, okay. Based on what we see on the screen, right? That you mentioned. Can be, can be. Bang Daud, how do you see?
I think there's many way to learn about another culture, but I think I just gonna say that just come and visit the places, the other places, and you will get know that how's the cultures, and yeah, you will learn something from it from there.
Okay, okay. Just visit the Shanghai
Yeah,
toilet, right?
yeah. Like what you said.
Okay. I'm really curious about that.
Oh, and one more thing, Bang.
Oh, okay.
The people in the mainland of China, they don't hold their farts, because they believe that it is a bad wind, so they have to let it out. So yeah, if
Okay.
you come there and you see people farting like crazy, so you don't have to be offended, because
Okay.
yeah,
That's how
it's not
their
rude there.
culture, right? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Be shocked.
Okay. So there's reason behind that, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, and it's quite funny actually. All right, guys. I should jump to another room, so continue
Right.
without me, guys. Have fun.
Thank
Okay,
you, Bang.
Bang.
Name is Nana. She just calls her Nana, something like that. If we Indonesian, we always call like Pak, Bu
Oh,
to
yeah.
everyone.
Okay. So you talk about directly, what is it, calling the native speaker, like the foreigner, something like that, Bang Willy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's actually true. Just simply, what is
Just
it, call
by
their
their
name,
name.
right?
Yeah.
Especially, I also heard from, I heard that, what is it, like some kind of university, they don't even call professor, something like that, just directly the name. I heard it
Yeah.
in Sweden. That's why I kind of interested to go there for master study maybe someday.
I
because
mean,
because it's just like, it's just you talking with the friends. Not if in Indonesia, if we face professor, it's just lots of pressure, right?
should bow and Pak.
Yeah, 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 that one.
Pak.
That's why. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
It's true, it's true. So which question that you currently at, guys?
We're
and
still
shaking.
at number 6.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Considered rude. Okay, what else, guys? Considered rude in our culture.
Mm,
We mentioned shaking with left hand, shaking hands with left hand.
Oh yeah, yeah. We always using the right hand,
Right
right?
hand.
Because right is
Yes.
always right.
oh,
Yes.
I know. It with apa tuh? Nyeplak. Yang gitu.
Oh, yeah. With opening your mouth.
Yes.
Making sound while we eating.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean it.
Yeah. It's not polite, right? In our country, of course. What else,
Mm,
guys?
mm,
Bang Wildan?
what else?
Maybe just use your left hand to anything
Sorry, using what?
Using what?
using your left hands.
Oh, okay. So
Then
being left-handed, it's kind of offensive in Indonesia, right?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
when you
Okay.
give book, give book or anything with
Mm-hmm.
use the
Left
left
hand.
hand is don't.
Yeah, it's considered rude, right? I mean, it's just not good for us. Bang Wildan,
Yes.
do you have any other, like a idea about what considered rude?
Yeah, I think I have learned about how to respect the older people. So
Okay.
I think when we pass what uh, in the front
Oh, in front of the.
of the older people, I think we must to say excuse me
Mm-hmm.
like that. But
Okay.
if there's someone not say excuse me, it's kind of rude. I think.
You're just disrespecting the old people that you're trying to passing through, right?
Right.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
think I think I have one more. I think
Mhm.
being straightforward, it's also rude in Indonesia.
Being straightforward. Okay.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Like when you want to comment someone like their maybe their outfit looks ugly. If you say, "Hey dude, you don't look good," like that, it's
Okay.
rude. But I mean,
Okay. Straightforward.
the
Yeah.
speaker doesn't mean it like I hate you, not something like that. Say just it doesn't look good. It's just like that.
Okay. So maybe it's the way they trying to deliver it, right? Maybe it sounds
Yes.
wrong. Maybe is it can becoming not rude, Bang Billy, from your perspective? Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Use eye sound when you talk with grandpa or grandma.
Okay. Is it like the usage of the language itself? Because in Java, if we talk with Java, we have some kind of level, right? When
Oh,
we talk to the older people, uh, we should use more polite language, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The polite one.
The polite one. Maybe it's kind of hard for the people nowadays, right? I mean, for the teenager, for the children, because we didn't really, interact with Japanese that much, right? Or even with our local language, something like that. Okay,
I
let's
only
just.
know
Okay.
5 words maybe
Huh? Five
from
words?
yeah from the polite
Sorry.
one.
Please. I think that's enough. If it is the most polite words, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump to the seventh question, I guess. If a group of people came to our country from overseas, what advice would you give to them?
overseas. Yeah.
Advice.
Always shake hands with your right hand. Always receive something with your right hand.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, just being right-handed instead of left-handed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other things that you might tell them?
Yeah, I think
Advise
I
them.
have experience
Okay.
when I school I do the field trip study tour to Borobudur. I meet uh, someone from
Foreigner.
yes, traveler from another country.
Okay.
Yeah, we can call Bule. It's very tall. So there, so my friend
Oh.
say to that people like, "Hello, where's come from?" And it's okay. The people answer it to with happy, not
Okay.
angry.
Okay. All right. All right. So it based on your personal experience, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other advice, guys? Probably I am a foreigner, and then I'm asking to you. So, what advice that you maybe want to tell me?
Mm.
Mm,
Food related, probably, because the foreigner always wanted to try the food, right? What kind of
maybe
advice, maybe
yes,
in
You
terms
can
of
maybe yes.
culture?
recommend the good food.
Good food. Okay. I mean the food culture, like
Like,
besides using the right hand, something like that. Is there
yeah,
any kind?
Maybe just give apa tuh, give information about our culture. Just
Okay.
that.
Like you mentioned previously, right? I mean right-handed, and then don't making sound during eatings, right?
mm,
Okay. Bang Willie, I think you think hard for this. Do
Yeah,
you
I'm still
find
thinking.
something?
I didn't find anything.
Okay.
uh,
Maybe want to next
hmm.
question or something.
Okay. All right. Culture shock, guys. What is culture shock?
uh, Something that's
Mm,
so shocking about others culture.
oh yeah, I
Okay.
understand.
Maybe it's like when the people came from another country came to this country, and then they often use the left hand, and then in
Mm,
here the culture is right-handed, right? Maybe that's considered shock culture shock.
Yeah, maybe the difference is so big or so different, so it causes culture shock. Culture
mm.
shock.
We
Okay.
just
All
don't
right,
adapt
guys.
it. Ah, okay.
All right. Unfortunately, the time is already up, so let's get back to our main lobby, guys. See you there.
Okay.
Less than changing the motherboard. Yeah, so I think it's
What is it, Bang Bre?
I broke my PC bang.
Huh?
one
How's that
one
possible?
hour 1 hour earlier I was changing the CPU fan, but somehow messing the motherboard, so it's not turning on.
Oh,
Also,
Motherboard?
yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
it's
So
cost a lot.
it's the sign to you to the time
Ah.
to buy the new one, the new
I just
motherboard.
changed it, bang. I just changed it. Yeah,
Oh my god, so sad, Bang Bre. I hope that
yeah.
it can be. Sometimes
It's
it got the guarantee, right? If you just bought it, I think as long as the physical thing, it's
mm.
you know
But
there's no
Bang
defect,
Bre
something like
tried
that. I
to
think
adjust the fan, Bang,
yeah. I'm just trying to
and
change
he
the
messed up
fan.
with it.
Ah, it's a bad day.
it's not your day, Bang Bre.
Yeah,
All
bang.
right, guys. So let's discuss about the interesting things, or the memorable one that you found in your discussion. All right. Anyone would like to, share pretty fun things, fun fact, maybe?
Uh, bang.
Hmm.
Bang Jos said in Kalimantan in his place, it is what is considered polite. is if you eat loudly.
Oh,
Okay.
Really?
So yeah, so that means you respect the cook because it means that it's delicious ya bang.
oh, yeah.
Oh
The way
yeah, yeah.
we talk apa we say that the food is delicious.
No, the crunches. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
The way we
I know.
chew it. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Making sound of it, right?
yeah, making
So
sound.
basically, it's like in Japan. You know, when you
Oh,
eating
we
ramen,
drink
you have
soup.
to
The soup.
use the slurp, something like that.
Yeah,
Ya
Oh,
gitu
yeah.
ya.
It's
It's
kind of like fast
actually
food.
valued the
Ya ya
chef,
ya
right?
ya.
Oh, okay. I just knew this. In Indonesia, we've got that kind of culture too.
Is it only
Very
on
cool.
Tarakan, Bang Jo?
No, I think it's in Dayak.
Oh,
Oh,
Dayak.
Dayak.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
was born in
oh.
Bontang, but I just knew it, Bang.
You know, there's another example when you meet someone on and you sit down. What is it? In front of them. In Java, you
Okay.
must what is it? Turn your foot. Is it right? Or is it still in the ground? Your foot.
Huh? Really?
But
Really?
in Dayak, in Dayak said you must raise your foot in the
Oh, like this one?
in front of your leg.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
what is
okay.
it? Your foot, Bang Ghafar,
Rice
in
the
the
foot like this?
in the left in the side. No, what is it? Yes, what is?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's food, not food. Oh, I see. I thought it was
Okay.
Foot,
it was food.
foot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
foot.
okay. So, so it's polite in your culture. I mean, in there, it's
Yeah,
kind of polite. Oh, I see.
I think it's make what is it? Attention to the other people when they talk. I think
Oh, okay, 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 okay. So basically, to
you
catch the
like you
audience
wanna
attention.
yeah like you wanna hear what they wanna say.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so it's basically catch the speaker attention then to value
Yes.
them. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Interesting one. Uh, uh,
Interesting.
if
Interesting.
I live on the Kalimantan, I will try that.
Wow. So
But if
basically,
But I
if
think
anything
with
happen with me, I
with
will
Dayak
call Bang
people,
Joshua. Ya.
especially in Dayak people, Bang Zaka.
Mhm.
But if
Okay.
you talk with Japanese
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's not polite.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So, any other things that you find it pretty, what is it, like memorable, guys, that you guys talk about?
Yeah, from my group, maybe the interesting one is um, especially in Yogyakarta we have like a level of speaking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When we talking with the elder,
Uh-huh.
usually we call it kromo, kayak
Uh-huh.
kromo inggil, kromo what else ya Bang
Halus.
Ical ya? Kromo itu
Rumah
ya.
Mat ya.
Yeah, So I think that's I don't know if there is another city that using kind of way like
Mhm.
this, but Asano it is only on the Central Java maybe, but I don't know. Maybe
I
you
think,
you have a
yeah, yeah. I think it's
better.
more like the Central Java, right? And parts of West Java, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe East Java have that too, but we don't use it.
Oh,
We
okay,
don't
Bang
use
Jo.
it every day.
Is it Chromo as well, Bang?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Chromo. The root one is I forget. There's like two Chromo and the two
Chromo
root
Halus,
ones.
Chromo Inggil,
Yeah.
Chromo Matio. Actually, it's not only three, but
Yeah.
I've learned that, but I don't
Yeah.
really know about all of them though.
Yeah, and the best way to learn, the culture or trying to build a relationship is the understand the language, right? So if
Okay.
you want to, having good relationship, especially on the Central Java, maybe you need to learn the Chromo,
Okay.
right? Yeah. And just recall from NTB, maybe I'm not discuss it with my group, but in NTB or NTT, Lombok is on
Mm-hmm.
NTB, yeah. Yeah, Lombok
I'm
from
not pretty
NTB.
sure about that.
And if someone want to propose marriage with the girl from her father, it will be polite if he kidnap the girl for 1 day. Is it fun fact, Bang? Because I ever to talk with the ethnic living on the Lombok is called
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sade ethnic, and they say that usually the girl will be kidnapped with the uh apa namanya, calon
Kidnappers?
calon, yes,
The
kidnapping, sorry, will be kidnapped by the boy, right, for 1 day. I mean,
wow.
that showed that the boy is very macho, very gentleman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. I just knew this. Oh, maybe I'm just
if
not
you if you
exploring enough
ask
in terms of
Yeah,
Indonesia, right?
if
Wow.
you try to come their parent home,
Mm-hmm.
so the parent will be like denied the proposal because it's more like, you are not gentle, you should kidnap my daughter, even ask to me. So yeah,
Okay.
that's very
All
extreme,
right. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think, but
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's the
But
fact.
maybe there's some kind of reason behind that, right? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, culture is always what is it? Makes sense for those who live with it, right? I mean, the local one they will know about that, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Bang Zaka,
yeah.
what happen if someone kidnap the girl and after that they don't wanna marry that girl? Ah, what
Hmm.
happened?
Maybe the father will kill him.
Maybe. So what the funny things that I think it's actually the police officer. So if there's some kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
kidnapping, that's why there's some kind of rule that you have to wait for 24 hours, right? So maybe it's
Yeah.
considered because of that culture.
I don't know. Maybe because it is, like, very far village that
Uh-huh.
only Sade ethnic living there. There's no police
Oh,
officer,
okay.
maybe on that place.
All right. All right. Okay, interesting. How about the culture of another countries that you might find it, what is it, like memorable that you guys discussed? Anyone would say? I'm sure
Bang
you
Bray,
have, right?
I think Bang Bray. Can you tell it, Bang Bray?
Yeah, Bang, I learned in the mainland of China, in Shanghai or Beijing, they don't flush after they use the toilet. The one who have to flush is the one who go after them. And yeah, so basically if you go to China and you go to the toilet, you will be surprised. with
Surprise!
surprise.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, I
Something will be
remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
something will be waiting for you there.
Oh, so it's confirmed, Bang Zaka. You have heard that also.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
actually, it's happened in Indonesia because the people came from China,
Mhm.
and when she married with the Indonesian people, she proposed to the husband to not flushing when they poop. So the
Oh,
girl would
okay.
be trying to flushing.
Oh, I
So the
see, I
girl would
see.
be get some lucky. I think, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So
When
it
the
brings
after
luck.
person, yeah, brings the luck after
Okay.
the after person, yeah, that the
Oh,
flush
I
that.
see. Oh, interesting. So they think that it's some kind of luck if we doing that. I mean, if we flush some other people, you know, I don't want to mention it.
It's
So,
really
you know
disgusting,
the
Bang.
things, right? The
Yeah,
thing. So
yeah.
basically, it brings luck to us. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I cannot imagine it's a luck.
The luck, it's the thing itself, probably.
What a unique
Yeah.
luck.
What a unique luck indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, thank you for sharing about what you guys learned or shared in the breakout room and your discussion. Okay, I learned a lot from you guys. Thanks for sharing though. Okay, here's come the error that I trying to collect previously. Okay, so we've got this one. If we talk about culture, there's some kind of what is it like idioms in Indonesia that we often use, right? Di mana bumi dipijak, di situ langit dijunjung, right? So I've just searched on the Google, so we could actually use this one. When in Rome, do as Romans do. Okay, so
When
they're using
in
some kind of Rome for using that idiom actually. Yeah, I heard that, and yeah, I just realized that it's kind of the same actually. I mean, in terms of the meaning. Okay, and then if you're wondering, the way we mentioned above, sendawa, it's burping, burp, burp. Yep. And then bersin, it's sneeze, sneezing, sneeze. And then what's the error about this sentence? I forgot. Oh, okay. So if you mention about things, thing is actually the one that replace. So you don't have to mention different things culture. So you could actually mention different things or different cultures, something like that. So you don't need to put things in that. Okay, thing it's like you also sometimes it's general mistake actually. Sometimes people mistaken to use something, what is it like, please bring me some, what is it, if you're using some, if you already using thing, then you're not no longer to no longer need the noun itself, right? So yeah, just don't put noun after something. Okay, and then okay, related to adjective, guys. So usually if it is in Indonesia, we call era technology, right? So the head, it's put at front, era itself, right? The head is era. But if it is in English, guys, the head is always at in the end. So it's not era technology, but technological era, right? Okay. And then the way we pronounce sopan, it's polite, polite, not polite. Okay, using swa, pe. And then if you wondering, when you passing through in front of, so in front of means depan, di depan. Okay, di depan, you could actually use in front of. And then the way we pronounce nasehat, it's advice, guys, not advice. Okay, it's advice. Okay, I think those are the things that I catch from today's error. Maybe you guys have something to tell before we close.
Bang,
Yes, yes.
is there any specific reason why you record on this session?
Actually, I wanted to upload it in our class. So basically, there's some kind of request from one of the people. He actually wanted to, it's like rehearsal, Bang Bre. So for today, that was the purpose. But later on in the final day, I always record the testimonial, something like that, Bang Bre. So that's
yeah, to
the
be honest,
purpose
that's
for today.
my purpose, Bang.
Oh,
I didn't
I think
mention
it's
about you,
good.
Bang
It's
Sang.
good. Yeah, I think it's a good way, Bang, to rehearse
Okay.
the
Yeah,
session.
Okay.
sometimes when you heard your voice, you can
Yeah,
correct
actually.
the way you're talking, right? Or the
Exactly.
pronunciation. So
Exactly.
it will be good for you as well.
Yeah.
to hear your
Especially if we don't have partners to do so. So you could actually, back then when I was in Pare, I used my WhatsApp. So basically, I make the group contents of only myself, and then I do some kind of monologue, and I record it, and I rehear my own voice,
yeah.
and it's always funny to hear my own voice. I mean, I sound too Japanese, something like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's the way I
That's the
try
way.
to
Yeah.
grow. Yeah. So that's the what is it? One way if we don't have some kind of partner to even we could correct our own sentence with rehearsal, right? So that's the way we could actually what is it? Improve, guys. One way. Any other things, guys? You might deliver. Okay, nothing more. All right. So let's I think that's all guys for today. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. I hope
Oh, yeah, Bang.
what we've
Bang.
learned. Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
one more.
Mhm.
Oh, what uh pertemuan?
Meeting
Meetings.
Meeting.
Yeah.
session.
What meeting? What's the count of the meeting today? I
Oh,
didn't count.
it's wait. Uh today it's 18. Yep,
Oh,
18.
so we have
So
two.
two more.
Okay.
Monday and Tuesday. All right. So yeah. Anything else?
Is there any, like higher class after Bang?
Absolutely. Unfortunately there is no
Oh, okay.
further classes. I mean, yeah, uh it's the what is it? It's the last level on this one. So it's
Oh, okay.
basically the basic and the extended. That's it.
Oh, okay, Bang.
Okay. So I do apologize for that, Bang Zaka. All right. So yeah, let's just close this meeting today, guys, by praying according to trust one another. Let's pray. Begin. All right. I'm in. Okay, guys. All right. Don't forget, Steve Jobs once said that stay hungry, stay foolish. So it's the kind of mindset that making you always craving for something else. So if you always hungry, you always craving something more. You wanted to do something more, become what is it like? Always wanted to improve more. So that's a good mindset actually for you, especially for learning English, guys. And yeah, I need I need to apologize, guys. If I done some mistakes, and yeah, of course, I do apologize for that. And yeah, thank you, guys. And the last I say, I'm Gafar. Back to you, and happy weekend, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, happy
Happy
weekend.
weekend.
Thank you,
See
Bang
you on
Bye.
Monday,
Gafar. Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.